The swing map of all swings map. Mercado hardpoint. Mercado hardpoint. Got it.
It's all about seeing if you can get in this flip or bleed points off of P1 for Boston. Spread wide and hold the angles.
Rotations have been a big issue for the side of Boston. They're going to want to make sure they're locking in these P2 ones if they can, but the flip immediately. Bad news for Boston. Straight from the rim. Dashi with 2 now, over towards the dark side, just trying to lock down the lanes as best he can. Boston reaches nowhere near it. And they're having to get through Bruce, which is just such a hard task. Make it 3. 5 in a row for Dashi to kick off the game.
He's doing it again. Dashi, the man who will not be moved, the man who doesn't miss. A streak off the rip, the cruise missile in the back pocket. Now Shotzi waiting. Patient like a hunter, will find the first, not the second though. Will get taken down. Pressure now down the back alley. Hugh waiting for them to come out of the barber's haircut for all involved. And Hugh waiting for this last one. We'll have to get out of there because of that grenade, but OpTic Texas again.
Locking it down. They just haven't gotten anywhere near this. Your Boston in the first 30 seconds. They all find one on a Shotzi. Try and get something going. We'll find a second on the Dashi. He's done so well to find all of these. My goodness, Nero breaks it open all on his own. He was the guy to try and bring them back into the control.
Dang.
Nero going lights out over towards P2, but P3 is what we're talking about now. That is a little bit of a light at the end of a very dark tunnel for Boston. Breach was not a good start, but Nero drags them back into it.
They hand the control. OpTic have numbers here. Dashi already going to commit this. Probably just the information. Throws it through the building, and he will find Vivid as well. Awakening Beans now have to hold off the onslaught. Hugh finds himself in diving around. Beans will get him eventually. Shotzi will get the trade for him. OpTic are here in more numbers than Boston. They now have control of 10.
I should get that trophy pretty quick.
Now, 5 spree for him.
If you got a kill, you just like already have it. Damn, bro.
Seamlessly. Shotzi shuts down Nero before that streak can continue. Beans, though, doesn't catch the grenade, will catch the kill. Ghosty will take him down. It's a brilliant hold unless Vivid can do something about it. Shotzi shuts him down. P3 time. OpTic Texas rotation is there for Boston. That is a lot of time.
Might take this, bro. Damn. We might be seeing OpTic versus FaZe, bro. Holy shit. I don't think my heart's ready for that. That's gonna be a fucking banger!
For it. Beans gets gunned. No, he doesn't. He gets grenaded before he can do anything.
That match is gonna slap so hard.
Duke will find his second. Barbers is wide open. Awakening desperately trying to hold this off. He knows players are coming through. That grenade is not good. It's actually stopped Boston from getting in the point. It's all going wrong.
It's not going right.
Oh.
Unless you're an OpTic Texas fan. Nero and
Mr.
Vivid
Hoop.
finding well. Vivid finds a second, but is that going to be enough? Now it's going to be Beans left all alone. Feels like every single second is so important for Boston now.
But they need more maps, bro. I feel like I've been fucking seeing like the exact same maps like all day and like wanting more fun.
Shuts him down. These breaks have just been so well orchestrated from OpTic Texas. Nameless said it best, sometimes you're just getting fried. It is a 50-point lead and growing. Beans will find 2, but the rotational kills going over towards Hook, but he's the only one here.
Beans will find it. Perfect nade through the top. And they need this rotation here. Boston know the pressure is upon them once again. Another kill. Ghosty finds Nero. Reinforcements. Faltering. He's looking for it, trying to find Dashi. Can't get it. There's players all around. Oh! He finds 2. Surrounded and outnumbered. Boston do not hold again.
Just 0 holding power from the side of Boston. Breach has really been the issue all the way through. Awakening will find 1, but it is a steady 60 points and rising for OpTic Texas so far. Awakening challenge things so low. It's not looking good for Boston. Beans will find 1 to try and break things open. Cannot find the second. And it's now getting to the stage where Boston look uncoordinated. They look shook on the main stage. Shotzi 12 and 6 looking to add to the slaughter. Awakening falls. This is just too easy for OpTic right now.
This is a different level. As said before, OpTic have gone further than we expected from their offset, but they have improved with every single game. Today is another point proven. They are running over Boston like they did in the first hard point. Boston will have the controller to the cantina. Ghosty is going to be here. He eventually falls. but it is almost a 100-point difference now as we hit the rotation.
And Boston, if you are them, you must get a full, decent hold here. Cantina control looking good. Vivid will find one, Vivid will find two. Force spree for him at this moment in time as Hook will find a break.
This is like a pretty big lead, not gonna lie. Pretty big lead.
4-13 has not had a good series.
It's not looking like Breacher's gonna come back here.
Large inside. They talk about big wake, but it's a big mistake at the
And
moment.
OpTic's firing, and now they're gonna have to go against
And there's nothing they
FaZe.
can
I'm not sure
find
if
as
FaZe is
another break
cold or
for
not,
OpTic.
but
And things are beginning to look a little bit dire. As
yeah,
OpTic
this team
continue to
just
go to
can't
work.
shoot back right
Nero
now.
has done everything he can so far, but it may not be enough.
Rotation here for OpTic over towards the P7. Looking so good right now. Every single bit
I'm
of
glad that
scrap.
OpTic's finding their
Boston
groove under pressure, though.
Need to beg, borrow, and
This
steal
says-
right now for anything they can find on the
This
map.
is like the-
But they kill
this is
feed
like the
lighting
big
up the wrong
question
shade
mark
of
I
green
had.
if you're Boston, the right shade.
But
if you're OpTic Texas.
We could also say
P7
maybe it's
control,
just
about there. Beans, we're going to spoil the party here with the kill on the
maybe
Ghost.
just
You will
home
find it.
advantage
Needs the button, rest of Boston to
as
get
well,
near
I
him. He
don't
needs
know.
to stay alive as well. But Dashi and Shotzi combining well. OpTic Texas will surely break 200 here.
The trades are never there for Boston. They are always there for OpTic. They're trying to get the pinch going through him as well, and he does get it down. A respite for Boston. They managed to clear the field for just a few seconds. We'll get back into it and look for a setup. Nero only finds one, and OpTic ready to strike.
Dashi with an unbelievable kill onto Awakening.
dude.
Boston have pulled this
She's so
into the
dumb.
realms
Who is this girl
of
talking?
possibility.
She's so
Shotzi
stupid.
cannot find the kill. Beans trying to lock it down here as well.
Absolutely
We'll find
dumb.
two, though. He's having a good game at 18 and 12. Dashi will be there again. The ARs of OpTic Texas have been dominant.
And in other games, it's been the SMGs. It has really been quite one-sided. We are about to enter our next set of rotations. OpTic in a commanding position within lethal range on any one hill. And Boston breach. They need a miracle. They need prayers. They need sacrifices. Because if they don't find something now, this game is over.
Beans trying to find something over towards the tunnel side. Good kills coming in here from the side of Boston. Hook with the big one, though, to lock down P2. 20 and 14 out of him, as Cantina will be on the line very, very shortly, as Vivid and Beans finding the kills in the middle of the map. Hook's still here on his own.
There's three. Dashi still going to be fighting for it. 21 and 9.
It's a pretty big lead, though. They're gonna have to play
Eventually will be
perfect
taken
hard
down.
point
A lot of
if they
kill
want
feed
to come
for
back
Boston.
here.
Oh, that's a big kill.
Dang.
Ghosty slips the
Oh, they
net.
wiped
It
him.
causes problems in the rank of Boston. 15 seconds to go here.
If they fucking chain these hills and they're able to break OpTic on P3,
nice
you know,
Boston,
we could
but
be
we've
like,
seen
oh.
a couple of them already. A couple of kills
But
coming in
no,
for
it's
OpTic,
not looking
but
good.
can Boston hold on to this?
It's a big hole for Boston. Oh, Ford's about to get bad
Vivid's alone,
timing.
and he's gonna get gunned. Dashi has not been missing this entire hard point. OpTic, they
People
break
cannot hold
P2.
fucking
Pressure
P2.
coming from back alley from Boston. They have to go. They cannot afford to lose these trades. They don't have to do as much. Nero finds one as well. They get themselves back into Cantina. It was almost disaster.
Reload, bro.
Staying alive is Nero now. Just about the 220-point mark if you're OpTic Texas.
He's just
It's
twisted.
a confident lead, but one that could get nervy if Boston can find well anything. But this kill feed
yeah.
looking green on the left.
Yeah.
Shotzi, Hook, Dashi combining
Not
together.
looking good.
You can just about win it here if you're OpTic Texas.
OpTic versus
20
FaZe
seconds to go.
in losers
Boston
fucking
have
finals.
stopped that tie for just a little
We're gonna
bit,
be
but
hitting
Hook
like
will find five.
300K
We'll need to see the next
fucking
hill, but they may
viewership
well be
for
heading there
this.
with only needing
This is
5
gonna
or so
be
points.
insane, bro.
Boston have not held tin any time they've tried.
It's gonna be insane.
And OpTic are close. So close they can taste it. But are they lost in the sauce? Let's find out. OpTic, 3 seconds until they get revenge at the major and go top 3. Shotzi hitting a route. Doesn't find anybody. They are now looking to execute, but it's only Shotzi. The reinforcements aren't here, but it doesn't matter.
He will wait. The rest of OpTic here in numbers now. Here comes the break. OpTic through the front door. It's going to be Shotzi awakening near a hold on tight though. Dashi's the only one who can find anything. Good hold from Boston so far.
Duke finding one, looking for the second, will eventually fall. Just a breather here for Boston, but Shotzi's not slowing down. He's going straight for it, looking for Nero. Guns him. Look for the second. Snake's going to fall eventually, but Dash is going to be here as well. Ghosty finds the kill, finds the time, and OpTic gets revenge on the main stage.
The order is in. It's beans on toast for breakfast, lunch, and dinner for OpTic. phenomenal performance to kick off their championship Sunday. They deal with Boston in the best way possible. Okay, the S&D was shaky, they will care not. And it is a date on the main stage in Dallas with Atlanta FaZe. That's coming up next.
Damn.
I don't know if you've seen what I've seen, but Dashi is different. Dashi is delightful. Dashi is divine. He is the dagger. He's
That's
the
not
righteous
right. That's not right,
retribution
crowd.
in
That's
hard
not
points
right.
So far this tournament, 30 and 13
That's not right.
on Mikado. He did it in the Fortress hardpoint against Boston. He did it in the Fortress hardpoint against Surge.
Damn, they got the last laugh on Beans, bro. Now you gotta walk away, bro.
It is not
It's not right.
realistic. You should not be able to do this consistently against the best teams in the world. But when they summoned him, and they called him with the light in the sky, he answered that call and brought a beautiful game to the major.
OpTic versus FaZe. I fucking Reaches couldn't bring it in the respawns today.
Hey, look, Amos catches a lot
This
of
major's
points,
just
but
very
we
up
had
and
all the same
down.
feelings.
OpTic making the run
roster change,
right now.
the thoughts around
Now
it,
their biggest
we
test,
queried it,
Atlanta
the
FaZe
questions,
up
Twitter,
next.
Reddit,
I don't
everywhere.
think Atlanta
What's
FaZe
the
is
scene?
actually like tweaked about that loss
But
that
every
they
single
had.
question has been asked of
So
OpTic
yeah,
Texas
we'll see.
since Friday.
This is gonna be a good scene.
With
So excited for this
we
one.
are sensational.